got the bag, tell a friend. She got some ass, bring it in. Bitch on the news, CNN, yeah. Will it in? I got the bag, tell a friend. She got some ass, bring it in. Bitch on the news, CNN, yeah. Drippin', really got the TikTok missing.
She said, baby, I'm afraid to fall in love. 'Cause what if it's not reciprocated? I told her don't rush, girl, don't you rush. Guess it's all a game of patience. She said, what if I die deep?
Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a makeup tutorial. I have been obsessed with white liner for like the past week or so. So I decided to do a look using white eyeliner. As you can see, I've already done this eye. Well, before I get into that, I usually record my audio on my phone, but for whatever reason my phone will not let me record my audio, so unfortunately I'm just gonna have to use the in-camera audio. Hopefully you won't be able to hear the lens autofocus because that's really annoying, so fingers crossed that you don't hear that. The palettes that I'm going to be using today is the Soft Glam ABH palette, and girl, I know, look, all my ABH palettes are like a hot mess. Look at my Modern Renaissance one, girl. Through the fire, through the rain, through everything. It's a hot mess. I'm using the Soft Glam palette, and I'm also going to be using the ABH Sultry palette. So, let's get this on and cracking. So, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush like so. And I am going to be using the color Birch. I'm using that in my crease. So how have you guys been? I know it's like been a minute since I've done like a sit down talk video, but y'all, I think we're all just trying to make it day by day with all that's what's going on. It's like 2020 is just like, girl, I'm not trying to chill. Like as soon as you say like, what more can 2020 do? 2020 is like, oh, I got something in the bag for you, girl. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Okay, so next I'm going to be going into the Soft Glam palette, and I'm going to be using the color Burnt Orange. I'm going to put that in my crease as well. The story about Naya Rivera's passing, so sad. Like, I just can only imagine what it's going to be like for her son to have to live with that, because I was reading that her son has said like she had hoisted him onto the boat, and when he turned around she was gone. Like that's a traumatic thing to have to go through, especially at a young age, and it was your mother. Like I hope that, you know, his family is going to be there for him throughout all this, because he's definitely going to need it, obviously. But it's just really sad. It just really breaks my heart. I didn't really watch Glee like that, surprisingly, because I was a musical theater nerd. But I never got around to watching it. But, you know, from the clips that I saw, she seemed like she was a really talented person. So, it's just really sad to see young people die like that, and in such a tragic way. Like, okay, so now I'm going to be going in with the color Rustic. And I'm going to use a smaller blending brush to really like get into my crease. I'm doing it on the outer corners and putting the, you know, blending it into my crease. That's what I'm doing. I'm not going to lie to y'all, I'm not really good at talking and doing makeup. When I do makeup, I get really, I concentrate. I really zone in. So, but I figured I really need to show more of my personality on my channel, because I have a lot of it, but I just don't really show it. It's just really hard for me to like concentrate on being entertaining, but also blending. Like, I'm one of those girls that when I blend, and I'm also working on not looking at the screen on the side. But I'm definitely one of those girls who, like, when they're blending, they're just like I do that. Like, oh god, I do it so bad. And so that's why Makeup Music Monday videos are so hard for me to do. Like, I have to film those a couple of times because I be struggling to do my makeup and talk about something I'm passionate about. Like, I am very passionate about music. If you don't know what Makeup Music Monday is, it's a series that I do on my channel where I do my makeup as I talk about music related things, and on a Monday. So yeah, you should check that out. But girl, I definitely am going to work on being more personable on my channel. I'm definitely kind of a here's the content and goodbye kind of person, but it's just because I'm shy. But how have you guys been handling this whole quarantine situation? Like, I don't know about y'all, but I'm really tired. Like, I understand that we have to do it, but it, you know, you're still human at the end of the day, and it's just crazy to me that we haven't really been able to, like, really live life normally in so long. I saw somewhere that CNN has said that we're not really going to return to normalcy until 2022. Like, dog, I don't have that time. Like, Rona, girl, we have to talk because this ain't gonna work. It is literally fucking with my vibe, fucking with my schedule and everything. But honestly and truly, in all seriousness, like, this virus is so depressing. Like, it is really, like, stolen people's lives figuratively and literally, and that is the saddest thing of all. But I think this virus, next I'm going to be going in with Cyprus Umber, which is this one right here, and I'm still using the Soft Glam palette. I think one thing this virus has definitely shown is how Americans really struggle with working as a unit. Like, Americans, like, we're very much so, you know, that's the price we kind of pay for, like, being such a individualistic. Kind of like the price to pay when you're, like, a country that's very much so built on, like, you do what you want to do, you do what you want to do, even if it negatively affects other people. Girl, okay, let me talk to y'all about me being an essential worker during this time. Like, oh my god, people have been absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Like, I just want to know who raised y'all. Why are you the way you are? Like, why are you so entitled? Why don't you understand that we're in a pandemic? So you're not going to get the same kind of treatment. You're not going to get the same kind of anything during this time. Like, the amount of times my coworkers, because I have never got cussed out, because I feel like I give off the don't fuck with me vibe very strong when I'm at work. Like, okay, so I'm going to go in back with the big fluffy brush, and I'm going to go in the color burnt orange, and I'm going to blend this out just a little bit more. People have been crazy. Like, for example, you know, this lady was trying to return something, and her return was fraudulent, and my coworkers were telling her, like, no, you can't return this, blah, blah, blah. And she got so hissy pissy. She was like, F you, and you're a dumb bitch, and you like, just going off on them. And she even, like, you know, we have the glass little barricades now. Like, she threw her phone at them, of course, but it hit the barricade. I'm just like, had that barricade not been there, that would have hit one of y'all. And it's just crazy to me that you are willing to assault someone. You're willing to to commit a crime because you're upset that you didn't get your way. Like, are you crazy? Now I'm gonna go back into the color Rustic, and well, no, I think I might just go back in the color Cyprus Umber to really deepen it back up again like it was. Okay, now I'm going to take this concealer from L'Oreal. It is their Infallible Full Wear Concealer, and it is in the shade 320 Porcelain. And I use this as an eye base. I obviously don't use it for my actual concealer because what? And let me tell you something. This concealer, a little bit goes a long way. please. Woo, man. So I'm gonna now cut my crease using this concealer, and I am going to use a flat brush to do the trick. I always feel ridiculous when I do the whole thing, like to help you map out the crease. Then I'm gonna take a really flat brown fluffy, not fluffy, but you know, flat rounded brush, and I'm going to set my eye with the color Fresh from the Sultry palette. It's that shade. I'm also going to go back into the color Cyprus Umber from the Soft Glam palette, and I'm going to blend it in to the cut crease. Now, going back into the Sultry palette, I am going to use the color Cinder, which is this one. Gonna be using that for my eyelid, and I'm just gonna pack it on. I'm also gonna take the color Pearl, which is this color. I'm gonna take Pearl and put it in the center of my eye just to like add some dimension, and also just, you know, add that little je ne sais quoi, you know what I'm saying. Okay, now here comes the fun part. I'm gonna take this eyeliner from NYX. It is their Epic Wear Waterproof Eye and Body Liquid Liner in the color White, and I am going to line my crease just like I did over here. I'm going to be very careful as I do it because liner can definitely smell your fears, so just remember that you can always clean this up, which is obviously what I'm going to have to do in a second here. But you can always clean it up, so don't stress too much about it. Now I am going to clean it up just a little bit, and I'm going to use a like flat brush, and I'm going to use, oh no, see, I already did it. You see? So I'm just going to take the color Cyprus Umber with the flat brush and kind of go over the mistakes I made and try to like kind of sharpen it out just a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna put on my lashes and then I will come back. Okay guys, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial, and I will see you in the next one. Bye and stay safe.